Hello everyone, welcome to AKS IAS Main Shikshna Free Initiative. This is Santosh Koka. Today we will discuss one important question related to our subject polity. Question for 23rd August 2024. Assess the effectiveness of the 73rd and 74th constitutional amendments in promoting local self-governance. What challenges persist and how can they be addressed? Before writing our answer, we are going to start our 3 steps strategy here, right? First step, question reading. Within 1 minute, we need to identify different keywords and question tags, etc. here. What is the topic here? 73rd and 74th constitutional amendments in promoting local self-governance. Very, very important topic this is, right? How many parts are there? 2 parts are there. First thing is we need to assess the effectiveness of this particular amendments, right? Next, what challenges persist and how can they be addressed is the second part. Here, how many keywords, question tags are there, important question tags? 2. First is assess and second is what, right? First thing is assessment. Means we need to provide some examples or important facts, reports, etc. Right? That is the case here. And also, what means simple and regular question tag? No need to worry here. Just we need to provide information, right? So next, coming to our keywords, effectiveness is first important keyword here. We need to provide some positive impacts here, right, regarding our topic. Next, challenges is second important keyword. And also, next, needed measures. How can they be addressed? Means we need to provide some needed measures to improve or to solve our persistent problems, right? That is the thing here. Next, coming to our brainstorming, within 1 minute, we need to recall important aspects here regarding our topic. What is the topic? 73rd and 74th constitutional amendment in promoting local self-governance, right? I have some certain here important keywords related to the topic. Here, we need to include so many reports or important recommendations or important facts or some articles or schedules, examples, everything related to our polity subject. Very, very important. Polity means we need to give static information, less static and more dynamic, right? We need to provide different dimensions or different reports, indices, etc. Right? Already, also we need to provide some schemes also, right? Here, reports means here 15th Finance Commission report is there and also CAG report is there, second ARC, etc. recommendations are also there, right? We need to provide these information. These particular keywords should be in our answer. That is the case here. Next, Samitva scheme also should be there. Recently launched, right? MG Narega. Amrut and Swachh Bharat Abhiyan also very important regarding our local self-governance. Next, Niti Ayog's SDG Index 2021 also. Next, National Institute of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, important institutions and centers also very important here. Next, coming to some issues, we already discussed regarding Sarpanch Pati, right, type of issues regarding our women reservation bills, etc. Right, those type of issues also included here, right? So, coming to our presenting the answer part here, we need to, or we can complete our answer within 6 to 8 minutes if we follow these 2 important measures effectively within time, right? That is our strategy here. Coming to our approach to write a good introduction, we need to start with our strategy, CA intro plus static, right? Here, first, we need to write recent current affairs related to local self-governments, right? Very important. So, what are the important recent issues regarding this local self-governance we need to present here. For example, we have in July 2023, the Indian government launched this Samitva scheme. It is aimed at providing rural citizens with property cards and strengthening property rights through technological interventions. Very, very important. This scheme just I connected here. Next, 73rd and 74th constitutional amendments. Here, we need to give a brief overview of this particular amendments. So, other than that, we need to start our body part here. We need to address one by one important keywords. What is that? Assessment of its effectiveness. First important side heading here. Enhanced democratic participation is first important thing here. Increased representation of marginalized sections also by using these amendments, right? For example, we have 33% reservation for women, which has been increased to 50% because of this amendments, right? Ministry of Panchayati Raj 2020 report also indicating that almost 46% of elected representatives in Panchayat Raj institutions, empowering them socially and economically, right? These type of facts and important reports and indices we need to include as a justification to our points, right? Decentralized planning and implementation. Here, next important thing. Here, local development initiatives are there. For example, we have MG Narega, right? And also we have Amrut scheme, Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation schemes are there, right? Next, improved service delivery. We have efficient public services also included. For example, we have Kerala model. Is a very well empowered local bodies have achieved high literacy rates and effective health services, as noted in the recent Niti Aayog's SDG Index 2021 also, right? Decentralization has led to better delivery of essential services such as water supply, sanitation and primary education also, right? Very important. Next, coming to our strengthened accountability, transparency. So here we can include some community monitoring and social audits also here. For example, so mechanisms like social audits have been institutionalized, promoting transparency and accountability here. For example, we can take Andhra Pradesh, states regular social audits of MG Narega have led to reduced corruption and better utilization of funds, as highlighted by our 2019 World Bank report, right? We are giving some points, but we need to give some sources also there, right? Reports or indices are important sources, right? Next, coming to our challenges persisting, that is our second keyword need to be addressed here. Challenges persisting. Incomplete devolution of powers is first such thing, right? Incomplete devolution of powers, right? So reluctance of state governments is one such thing here. Despite constitutional provisions we have, many states have not fully transferred these 3 F's here. What is 3 F's? Funds and also functions, right? And also we have functionaries, right? All these are 3 F's to local bodies. Many states have not fully transferred. That is important challenge here. The 4th State Finance Commission reports reveal that local bodies often lack adequate authority over critical sectors like health and education, right? Next, financial constraints also first important thing here. We have inadequate and delayed funding here. We can include here 15th Finance Commission's report here to 2021 to 26. Many Panchayat Raj institutions lack adequate own source revenues and depend heavily on state and central transfers, limiting their developmental activities. That is also very important. Financial constraints also for very important. Other than that, we can include SCOG report also here. CAG, Comptroller and Auditor General reports have repeatedly pointed out inefficiencies in revenue collection mechanisms at the local level, right? All these important examples or justifications we need to write here. Capacity and skill deficit also very important. Lack of training and expertise here. For example, we have 2020 study by Indian Institute of Public Administration that has highlighted significant gaps in knowledge about governance processes among PRI members especially, right? Very good example here. Political interference and corruption also one important challenge here, undermining autonomy and accountability. Basically, state governments dissolving local bodies prematurely have been reported, affecting democratic processes also here. For example, we have Transparency International's 2022 report that is indicating that lack of robust accountability mechanisms contributes to corrupt practices at the local governance level, right? So these type of reports, indices are such examples, relevant examples or recent examples need to write here. Next, coming to our needed measures, last important keyword here, how can they be addressed? Here, needed measures, ensuring complete devolution of powers is first important measure, right? Here, very important, ensuring complete devolution means we need to provide complete 3 F's, whatever we told in the particular challenges section. Functionaries, funds, and functions, right? Very, very important. Next, the second ARC, Administrative Recommendations Reforms Commission, recommends clear delineation of functions between state and local governments, right? Very, very important. This should be followed here, right? Next, coming to enhancing financial autonomy and resources, also here, diversifying revenue sources, especially we need to include here public-private partnership and community-based funding models also. The success of Bengaluru municipal bonds also very important here. Municipal bonds issuance in 2022 serves as a model of resource mobilization. Very important. Bengalore's municipal bonds issuance in 2022, right? Timely and adequate transfer of funds as recommended by our financial commissions, along with building robust financial management systems, is very, very necessary here. Building capacity building and skills also very important. Comprehensive training programs need to be followed here. For example, we have National Institute of Rural Development, Panchayat Raj, right? Rural Development and Panchayat Raj, NIRDPR. Very, very important. It can play a pivotal role in this particular comprehensive training programs. Next, coming to promoting transparency and accountability here. So here, strengthening our oversight mechanisms is very important. For example, we have social audits, right? Already some issues are there regarding our MG Narega scheme, social audit scheme related issues, right? For example, we have community monitoring frameworks to ensure accountability in local governance. Legislative backing for social audits has seen some states like Jharkhand also here, right? Enhance their effectiveness. Leveraging technology through e-governance initiatives is also very important here. E-governance tools need to be included here. For example, platforms like we have Digital India, right? Digital India scheme also is there, utilized to facilitate real-time monitoring, and we have grievance redressal systems also, right? Next, coming to our conclusion, we can conclude with a 1 to 1.5 futuristic note here, right? If we follow above measures, we can the realization of the true potential of 73rd and 74th constitutional amendments will not only strengthen governance structures but also contribute significantly towards achieving the sustainable development goals and building a resilient and equitable society. That is, here we are connecting our SDG goals, right? Very, very important. If we follow above measures, or continuous realization of 73rd and 74th constitutional amendments can contribute this particular significantly towards achieving sustainable development goals. That is enough here, right? So this is perfect approach and structure to this particular question, right? Today, let's see today's answer written by Shikshna Reddy. In Feb 2024, Government of Telangana appointed special officers to govern Gram Panchayats, projecting statute of 73rd and 74th constitutional amendments. Very good. So next, coming to this is current affairs introduction. Very good. Next, coming to static part here. So he has included some flowchart also regarding that, also included some schedules and articles also. Very good. So coming to provisions for effectiveness here. First keyword, both the amendments local self-governance, constitutional and enforceable and legally justifiable. They changed earlier representative democracy into participative democracy. Very good. So next we have pre-independent panchayats, COP panchayats, which are caste based, now are made inclusive of all people. Inclusivity has included by these amendments. Very good. Social justice. Next, coming to our fourth point, women were reserved at least 1/3 seats here. Gender equality also followed. Different powers to enable panchayats, municipalities economically sustained. Very good. Empowered. Inclusive development also included. Roads, fire services, etc. Next, 73rd and 74th given 29 provisions and 18 provisions respectively here. PESA was extended to scheduled areas, balancing customs and local governance also here according to these 73rd and 74th amendments. Upheld environmental balance also, right? Example, Palle Prakruti Vanam Telangana also included here. Coming to challenges part here, women representatives are having proxies here, that is husband role. Here we can include that we have Sarpanch Pati, right? So in the especially familiar in rural areas, local self-governments, right? Lack of funds, delay in conducting elections, right? Delayed elections, very good. So lack of assistance and machinery administration, no ward officers and VRO in Telangana. Example, delay in appointing state finance commissions, no proper provisions of BC reservations, measures training women's representatives, ensuring timely elections and addressing state finance commission, constitutional backing to BC reservation, etc. included. Very good. Finally, as Mahatma Gandhi opined, villages are backbone of society, making local bodies self-reliant helps in achieving Atmanirbhar Bharat. Very good. So this is our goal here. Goal is connected. Okay, good. So coming to our overall analysis here, current affairs introduction and particular static part is good. But if you are preparing for UPSC, if you are writing for UPSC, try to reduce these type of state information only. If you are preparing for group 1 like tspsc, you can include here and that Telangana related issues. Okay, so that is according to our demand of the question only. Here, assess the role of 73rd and 74th constitutional amendments in promoting local self-governance. Here, there were not mentioned any state or any particular issues, right? Not state issues, overall, right? We need to write overall important. For example, we can include Kerala or Gujarat for examples, right? So overall, coming to overall analysis, here and there included so many examples but some important things missed. For example, we have MG Narega scheme. Right, we need to include so many issues here. For example, second ARC recommendations, and also we have Swachh Bharat and Niti Aayog's we have SDG index also we have, right? So all these important keywords need to be included, right? Very, very important. Okay, some sort of reports or indices are very important, including here and there, right, to justify our answers, right, our points. For this answer, we can give 5 out of 10 marks here. Very good. B, improve. So here and there, we need to include some important facts, especially facts related to recent developments. For example, we have seen in 2023, they have launched Swamitva scheme. Very, very important, right? Other than that, we have so many centers, National Center for related to Panchayat Raj institutions, or we have Narega, Amrut, or SDG index goal, and also Clean India mission, that is Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, right? All should be included here and there. Also coming to 15th Finance Commission recommendations, also very important here. Otherwise, COG reports also related to our social audit challenges. Okay, main section of free initiative, date 49, question for 24th August 2024, that is discuss the challenges and opportunities in implementing the Accessible India campaign to ensure accessibility for persons with disabilities. That is related to our social justice subject, very important topic, Accessible India campaign. These days we are seeing some issues or debates regarding our persons with disabilities, right? Very, very important. So write your answers and upload in the AKS app. Thank you very much. All the very best.